Hello, you listening to Intrusive Talks. My name's Mudit, I'm your host, and I'm here with my co-host,
Connor.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm okay.
You alright?
He's copying my style right
You're
now,
a little
guys.
hot?
Huh?
Bro,
Stop interrupting my
of
intros,
summer.
sir. I know you have ADHD, but you gotta stop interrupting my intro. Okay, what I'm saying is so I have a style, guys, because I don't like the world. I wear shades all the time. And right now, Connor is also wearing shades. He's trying to copy me as much as he can. So, Connor, would you like to say something about that?
Well, first of all, I didn't know you owned sunglasses, right? I didn't know that was your style explicitly. To be fair, I've never really even seen you wear sunglasses until
That's
today.
a lie. I was
Until
at
today. I'm
classic
pretty
once.
sure you
I was
bought
drunk
those
and
on the way here.
I was wearing glasses the entire night. You remember that?
He
So
bought them on the way here because he saw a selfie I sent to him where I had my sunnies on. He doesn't even call them sunnies, bro. That's how you know he's not about the sunglass gang.
yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm different. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Also, this man is not dressed for summer at all. The only thing he has on for summer is fucking sunglasses and a hat. He's got a fucking long t-shirt on.
Bro, Connor wore shorts for the first time, and he's like, "Get on the shorts, bro. Like, come on, relax."
He's
okay?
in boots and fucking long pants.
Yeah, because I dress up like the 90s. Okay, I'm sorry.
He dresses like the 90s.
Anyways, good start
He's just
to the
trying to
pod.
avoid getting a sunburn, you know.
Yeah.
Mudit burns real easy, so...
Yeah, I'm brown already, so I don't.
How have we already got here?
And we are in 1 minute 32 seconds into the podcast.
Alright, so...
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because it's sunny.
It's Write that down, bro. That's your
No.
best joke for the year.
No, so... I just took I went to the bathroom just before this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now,
If
this
you're-
is a question I have for you.
Yeah.
Do you use disabled people's bathrooms? Because I almost use them exclusively, you know? Like, I like privacy when I go in.
Here's the thing. My hat just came out because of this. Yes, I do, but only if the actual one are occupied fully. So in
only
that
if the other
case,
one's
you have the
occupied.
privilege of using that. You can use that.
I don't know, man. Also, this is another thing with disabled toilets. Why do the seats come up? Like, no one who's meant to use them can stand up.
Anyways,
It's just an observation. Like, why does the seat come up? Like, Mudit's giving me the cut. So this will not make the pod. I thought
2
that
minutes
was funny.
41 seconds through the pod.
How is
and,
that offensive? We also have our producer here, legal advice.
yeah, we have a lawyer here. Grace, would you like to say hi?
Hello.
Grace, would you like to introduce yourself?
They can't hear us, so
Oh, okay.
she's just here to laugh in the
Anyways,
background.
so if you're new here, my name's Mudit, and I'm here with my co-host Connor. We both are aspiring stand-up comedians,
Are we restarting?
and we both have autism, and that's why we do this.
Cut, bro, cut.
No, we have
It's too
autism.
much.
We have autism. Relax.
I mean, you might actually. So fuck it, we can say it.
We can say it. Yeah, you have ADHD. I have
Okay, wait.
autism.
So, what did you do over the weekend? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I jacked off 4 times and slept.
Jesus.
Well, we're already here, so fuck it. We started with
Funny
disabled
too, 'cause
toilets.
he was
like,
working 8 hours yesterday. So
Yeah, so what do you think I
at least
did?
3 of them were at work.
what do you think I do at work all the time? Hey, when
Muda works
you
for a
work,
sperm bank.
you have to do that sometimes. At work. I was not working actually. It's
Grace's mum was asking me today if she'd like the pod, if she'd like to listen to this. And to be honest, I don't think she would, to be honest.
hey,
Again, I don't think anyone. Nah.
4 minutes into
We're
this.
getting there, we're getting there.
4 minutes. We're getting into this.
I'll tell you what happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
I got pulled over
Oh.
by the police.
Why?
I know, well, I've been watching a lot of Fast and Furious movies lately.
We talked about this on the last.
Last time. And it's obviously rubbed off on my driving. Because like a week after I started watching them, I get pulled over for speeding.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of bullshit, because it's a country road.
Mm-hmm.
So straight.
Mm-hmm.
There's people up my ass, like behind me, like everyone's speeding. And so I creep up to about 90 something in that 80. And I just don't notice this cop coming the other way.
Wait, hold on. Before you go ahead,
Yeah.
you said you got pulled over because you were 90 at a zone of 80?
Well, 97, but let's not get
Don't
into
brag,
specifics.
he's lying.
Let's not get into specifics. No, I got pulled over.
Yeah, and what happened then?
gave me a fine. Very nice of him.
Why didn't
he breathalyzed me?
Why didn't you use your privilege?
Because it doesn't exist. No, it was very pleasant. I tried to pull over so he'd have to stand on the highway while he gave me the ticket, but he didn't fall for it. So he.
What about like when a cop pulls you over? Did you say "Good evening, officer"?
I might have actually.
Well, that's.
I was like, "Hello, sir."
No, that's not. You should have.
How's your day going?
It was good until I saw you.
You're looking mighty fine in that uniform, sir.
Yeah. That's not gonna work, sir.
Nah, but it was I don't know. It was like.
I mean, you have a hairstyle like a girl, so it probably would have worked.
Mudit's obsessed with my hair.
I am.
You should see Mudit's Instagram though. Every pic is just him with his styled up hair. It's where he's wearing a hat today.
Yeah. So,
obviously, it's not going well for him anymore.
Yeah. It's just like I get complex because if I see Connor in front of me, I gotta hide my hairstyle, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah. Well,
come on, keep talking. I thought you wanted to run this one
okay,
today.
cool. I'll run this one. Yeah. My first topic is kind of like, off the guard, so I just don't want to start with it.
I've already gone through two.
Okay. So
we're 6 minutes in, I've gone through two topics.
What I wanted to talk about is, men's fashion needs to update in New Zealand.
You think so?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Like, you are dressed up as every other guy in New Zealand right now.
Okay, well, that feels like an attack.
That's true. Like
true.
A black t-shirt, a shorts, and like fucking Nike shoes. Like, come on. And not even like Jordans and everything. This guy's wearing like $100 sneakers, something like that.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not great.
And
no, it's okay, so I need to run.
And he's wearing Hallerstein socks. So like this guy is.
Bro, the police are after me these days. I gotta be up and make it.
No, the thing is that. Okay, this is gonna go a little racy, but.
Okay.
Every white guy dresses up like he owns a yacht in New Zealand.
Because we do.
And yes, and every brown guy dresses up like he is a gangster. So we need to update our game. That's what I'm saying.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that because no, you do.
Well, I think the problem is weather. Like it's very hot at the moment.
No, but even like in the winters, like it's same. Every guy dresses same.
It's a bit of Kiwi pride wearing shorts in any season possible.
Not even shorts, but like same kind of like style, like even like
style.
Yeah, it's really really similar. Like
we're just basic.
Yeah, but
exactly.
I mean, you know who I get inspiration from dressing up all the time? Asians.
Okay.
Because they dress up so good all the time. Have you seen them coming to class every morning?
Yeah, but they spend about $3,000 on each outfit. Like, it's like...
But that's kind of inspires you, Maybe I can update my game a little bit. I'm not saying you gotta go to Gucci or something, but you can at least go like more, like at least something unique.
Yeah, something unique,
like,
I guess.
You know what I have the most issue with? People who wear Nike Air Forces ones. The white
Nike
one.
Air Force one, the white Nike Air Force one.
Because every person owns them. Cool, we have one person who wears and
they're not actually Nikes, no.
Oh, they're not Nikes.
They're the warehouse version.
Well, you are cool. Anyways, what I'm saying is that like, stop wearing those, please. It's high time like people buy. Like, go for other colors.
I was actually going to invest in some white Air Forces, but now I will not be.
No, it's like
okay, but what about Converses?
Yeah, that's basic.
That's pretty basic.
The black ones, right? The basic ones.
I know. I feel like So wait.
What about Vans? What about Vans? Those basic.
What? Vans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're pretty basic. Was I wearing Vans? Yeah, I was wearing Vans for like ages.
I have the red ones. I have a red color Vans.
Now I wear Timberlands, but I've been told they look like school shoes because I've worn them too many times. So now it's just these shitty brown boots. I mean, shitty black boots.
I'm wearing brown boots right now.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're wearing warehouse shoes. Talking
Fuck
shit.
you. This is Timberlands. Anyways, yes, they are warehouse shoes.
It doesn't really matter. They're all made in sweatshops. Like.
Made by... okay, cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
11 minutes into the podcast and... yeah. Anyways, so the second topic I wanted to talk about
let's go on this fashion a bit longer. I don't know. I feel like they always... But they don't wear summer clothes,
Yeah, but like a hoodie and shorts. But like
that's not summer clothes, though.
But like in winters, they'll wear that like... Which is kind of like... Doesn't make sense. Like your legs are...
I know. I mean...
Not getting cold.
New Zealand guys in general just don't really try.
Yeah,
like that's kind of the thing.
Like when you go to a club or something, every guy dresses up the same.
Yeah.
At least there'll be 50 guys for sure that have white t-shirt on. Like,
yeah.
Come on, you gotta update your game. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, update your game, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like black and white, there are more colors apart from that, what I'm saying is that.
Yeah, but it doesn't go with our skin tone, bro.
Oh, okay. Cool. Anyways.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Problem with...
I mean, Connor dresses up sometimes. Nice.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
he copies my style all the time, so.
Exactly.
So.
I copy your style.
Yeah, you do.
Mate, I used to wear like a red and a black jacket.
Yeah.
Red shirt, black jacket, black jeans and stuff. I wore all, like 2021?
Yeah.
I caught this guy doing that this year, mate. He's fucking stealing
No.
my shit.
There was a time where Connor didn't wear any other color apart from black. I swear to God, guys, if you're listening to this, Connor for 1 year straight up only wore black color. Like I didn't saw him with any other color.
Yeah, true.
That was a true story. That's a true story. He would.
It makes me look skinny. But it's no. What I used to do a lot was wear red, like a red shirt, or a red jacket.
Yeah.
Like I had like 2 red jackets. I'd always have this red shirt on and stuff. And you know, I'd get the same joke every time. People would just be like, "You're still wearing your Macca's uniform, bro."
Yeah.
Still in your Macca's uniform.
He used to work at Macca's, guys.
And I used to go in the same fit to town. I'd take off my red jacket. I used to take off my...
After completing his shift, like, I got to do comedy now, like...
I don't know. For some reason, I just like the colour scheme, but I think it was just because I worked there. It's called brand loyalty, bro.
Yeah, he's too loyal towards Macca's.
Always creating value for the shareholders, you know? That's what I'm all about.
Cool. This guy, by the way, this guy was working there when he was 16.
So we're selling shares in this podcast.
Welcome to the Alpha Male Podcast. Here we teach you how to be a real man. So you got to start investing in shares. If you want to be a successful man, buy our course. It's only for $500 per month. Yeah,
so I'm reading Mudit's topics he's got up right now, and the third one is Bitcoin. So tell us a bit about Bitcoin, Mudit.
Don't invest in that. I swear, when this thing was, remember when it was popping off, like Elon Musk and everything? He was like trying to promote Dogecoin and everything. Yeah. I literally invested like $5 on Dogecoin. There's still $5.
Is it still $5?
Like, I didn't go
up.
I
would have lost all value.
They did, but like, it came up to 5 again. So I was like, then after that, I was like,
I never really got the point of it. Right? Like,
I was just like, kind of like, oh, let's see where this goes, like.
The idea of it wasn't meant to get inflated and stuff because they couldn't print more for Bitcoin. You couldn't print more. Like, there was just a set amount. But then the value fluctuated all the time anyway. So it's like, it's worse than currency because it's like a guy pays for a pizza in Bitcoin. 2 years later, the Bitcoin he paid was worth like 20 grand rather than the like $20 he spent it to get 2 pizzas.
Yeah, I mean it is gambling kind of if you think about it. But
well,
have you ever met this kind of person who has over the last few years ever told you, dude, if you had invested in Bitcoin in 2010, you would have been a millionaire by now?
What? When I was 9?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like in the 2008 crisis. It's like you should have bought a house. Should have stopped fucking around at school.
Anyway.
And got on the real estate game.
What's your topic? I want to hear your first topic.
Want to hear one of my topics? Okay, back on the wheelchair. I know. Well, you know what? You know what we haven't acknowledged yet? This is the Christmas episode.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
If you celebrate. I don't.
You don't celebrate?
No, I'm
so
brown.
It's not a big thing?
I'm brown.
Is it? But like, so you've never really celebrated it at all?
Nah, not like a family thing or something. It's just like, Christmas. I'll have a Christmas tree.
I was decorating a tree before I came here. Have you ever decorated a Christmas tree? You have? Oh, so you guys would have a Christmas tree and stuff.
Yeah, but like
so
at
you
work.
Did celebrate.
I mean,
at work. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, like the Christmas theme in New Zealand, because it's the middle of summer for us.
Yeah,
which is very unique compared to like the rest of the world.
Yeah, like, it's like snowing somewhere and it's like different vibes.
Well, like the whole idea of it, like I feel bad for anyone pretending to be Santa in New Zealand because they got to wear like this wool coat and stuff, and like just sweating buckets in the mall while they have.
Okay, I have to cut you on that because this next topic is kind of related to that.
Oh, is it? Oh,
and
okay.
So,
you
ready?
Yeah. Did you sit on Santa's lap?
I have a theory that people who take up the jobs of becoming Santa and the mall, one of them has to be a pedophile, right?
Okay. So wait, you cut my topic about about disabled bathrooms
because
and the sea can come up.
This has been proven. This has been proven previously.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like, how many of you think actually, like, out of 100 every year? Let's just say out of 100, how many of you think are like pedophiles?
Well, I mean, I don't get how they can do it. Like everyone's around them watching them.
Yeah,
constantly.
but you can have
It's
have a hardcore erection and just ask the kid to sit on your lap.
Okay.
Yeah, what? It's
Okay.
just true. It's sad, I know, but it's true. There are people like that. Okay, fuck you.
Do you think all their erections point north?
No, because they're wearing too much clothes, so it doesn't show, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're wearing those fucking Santa pants, which are like thick.
Well, I don't think they're that restrictive. Aren't they just sweatpants?
No. They're some.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Westfield?
I mean, it's all old dudes anyway. Like half of them can't get a rec. Like
some of them are middle-aged guys. I saw a brown Santa.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's progressive.
Cool. That's progressive. My friend texted me. He said, "Bro, I saw a brown Santa." I'm like, "Oh, send me a photo." He was brown.
That's nice. Where was that?
I think he was at Westfield Newmarket.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's super cool.
I don't know if I forgot, but like some of them all.
No. Because do you work in a mall or no? Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's always kind of weird.
Do you have a Santa?
Yeah.
Have you ever got a photo with a Santa?
Yeah, I had like heaps growing up. I mean, I don't think they're pedophiles, to be honest with you.
Some of them are, definitely.
Well, I think,
bro, if you think about it,
you're ruining the whole season, mate.
That's the point. Anyways,
okay.
What I'm trying to say is that some of them have to be like, come on, if you take up this job, you're not doing this because you're facing hardship or financial issues. Let's be honest.
I think they're just retirees, mate. They want to give back to the community.
No, but some of them are like middle-aged, not even old. Some of them are like 40s.
I know. Event work pays well, to be fair.
They do, but like, it's like
so
what?
It's not many hours.
Yeah, not many hours. Like,
I know. But anyway, back on this.
Who came up with this idea? I want to know that.
You did.
See,
you did.
Yeah, a brown person coming up with the idea of having a Santa in the mall.
I thought you meant who came up with the idea that they're pedophiles.
Oh, no. Well, that was...
Alright, so have you ever seen Mudit as Santa? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just move on. Oh.
Nah, I'm not going to do that job ever.
Even if I don't think this episode's making it out.
No, it is. Relax. Hey, it's okay. We're just sharing our thoughts. It's literally called Intrusive Talks for a reason.
Yeah, Intrusive Talks.
It's literally called...
But you didn't let me do my whole thing about it.
No, you go on. Because I just thought like you will go to that topic and I didn't want to ruin my... This was my
you
moment.
thought I was going to go into Santa being a...
Yes, I thought. You never know.
You're insulting my culture. This is like if I started talking about Gandhi being a pedophile.
He was. He was. Do you know that?
Slightly. Yeah, apparently he did.
Have you heard the thing about like he used to get massages from his nieces?
Yeah, but that was to test as well.
Yeah, but like, come on. They were underage.
Yeah,
they were like 14. And this guy was like 30. No,
True.
So come on.
Gandhi gets quite a few shout-outs on this podcast.
Shout out to Gandhi.
You're going to shout him out after that?
I mean, he was. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
But like at that time, no one cared because he was literally...
Okay, it's probably real. It's fair.
He's literally called the father of the nation. You know this, right?
Pardon?
He's called father of the nation.
Father of the nation.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like how Mother Teresa's like actually was a bad person.
Really?
Yeah, like she kind of helped she just beat orphans. Like that's what she did. It's like, but they called her a saint because she went to like a poor country and looked after kids. But like, all she did was hit them. Like,
really? Yeah.
Teach them Christ.
No. Wait, whoa, hold on. I gotta. So, I didn't knew this. Cool. Hey Siri, did Mother Teresa beat orphans?
Your Siri doesn't work.
Hey Siri.
Yeah.
Did Mother Teresa
we have a
beat
professional
up
Google.
orphans? Okay, cool.
Alright, well that was great podcasting.
Nah, Siri is...
Nah, but like what I was saying though is like, it's a weird theme in New Zealand when we have Christmas because it's conflicting. Like it's a winter holiday. Mm-hmm. It's all about like snow, like the graphics and stuff is about snow. The whole idea of Santa is he's from the North Pole where it's cold. You're meant to drink like hot chocolate or have summer like dinner, like winter like roasts and stuff and that. But then you come to New Zealand and it's the hottest it is in the year.
Yeah.
Everyone's in shorts and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of weird and like...
Drinking beer, playing cricket on the beach kind of thing.
Cricket on the beach? How does that work?
Well, it's not really cricket.
It's more like...
You never play cricket on the beach?
No. It's not the best place to play cricket anyway.
Well, I mean, you're not bowling it. You're kind of doing like
just
a
throwing. Yeah. I mean, volleyball makes sense because that's like the perfect thing for the beach, but... Just
playing it in your jeans, eh?
Yeah.
Have you ever done a Top Gun moment, bro?
No,
on the beach, just your shirt off and your jeans.
I had my four buttons off. Does that count?
Pardon?
I was wearing a shirt, a beach shirt, and my 4 buttons were like open.
Oh la la! That was like you the other night, mate. You came in dressed nice.
Yeah.
You had his chest out.
Yeah. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, so I can't do it. Otherwise, I would have done it anyway.
So how long have you been shaving your chest for, though?
2 years.
2 years?
I mean, I'm not hairy, but like...
Bro, this is... All I can grow is like... like 3 hairs.
Connor just showed me his chest. He has 1 hair right beside his nipple. Beside his right nipple. It's
growing out
It's
of my
like
nipple.
1 piece of hair. Like, it looks like his chest is going to puberty right now. Like...
It's like when you get that first pube, is it?
And by the way, Connor doesn't have any beard. Like,
should we talk about?
He has
like neck beard.
Yeah, he has neck beard, but he doesn't have. Have you been to puberty?
Like George R. Martin, real quick. If I grow out my beard.
Yeah. Have you been to puberty?
Have I been through puberty?
Yeah.
No, I had blockers.
Yeah. Cool.
I know. I think I need to get on testosterone, bro. Get some gains. I feel like I have such feminine energy sometimes.
You guys have a threesome ever? This guy.
I'm just such a beta, bro. It's like,
have you
like when this cop pulled me over.
Like, officer.
I was like, oh, okay. He's like, do you know why I pulled you over? It's like, I guess I was speeding. Like,
Connor was drinking Starbucks at the same time. I don't know, officer. Anyways,
I had a Diet Coke. Coke Zero, no sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar for me.
No sugar.
Yeah. No.
Connor, I have a question. Have your balls dropped yet?
Have they dropped?
Yeah.
No. Well, one has. It's quite weird. One
so you're close.
One hangs up there, you know?
So you're close to being Hitler.
Fuck off. Every time we do this fucking pod.
I told you I like Nazi women. I'm sorry.
Why don't we just call this Hitler's talk?
Imagine talking to 1 hour about Hitler, like, as a brown guy, like, yeah, so Hitler, you know, he had
making stuff up.
Yeah, he had some great points. I talk like Kanye West, like, I love Hitler.
He actually invented the idea of Santa in the mall.
Do you think Hitler celebrated Christmas? I think so.
I think so, yeah.
He was Christian, right, technically?
I don't think he was. Most of those dictators and stuff don't like religion. They like to have the state worship them. So it's like Stalin, the Russian one. Like communism went down. So then they, like all these communist leaders, they get like big statues of themselves.
Yeah, but they have here and there they'll have like the cross on their statues or something like that. They'll have references towards that.
What you mean the like zigzaggy thing?
Not the swastika. Like. Anyways, speaking of religion,
we were gonna upload on YouTube, but the first episode got us banned.
Yeah, soon we'll be on YouTube. We'll be the #1 podcast.
#1 podcast for incels. That's our goal.
Stop saying that, okay? I'm not targeting towards incels. If you're an incel, stop listening to this. Anyways, fuck this.
Does that mean I have to stop talking?
Yeah, please, if you're intellectual people, listen to our podcast.
Intellectuals.
Anyways, you know what's my second topic?
What is it?
So, the first episode ever released, we had 2 responses. I had a question saying, what's a red flag in a partner?
Yeah.
Right? And we have 2 responses to that. Shall we read it out, Colin?
Yeah, go on, read them. I'm pretty sure I know who left them, but...
Yeah, so the first one is by another comedian. The red flag he said was like Mudit's American Psycho phone background.
That is a pretty big red flag. If you guys won't know this, but Mudit's wallpaper on his fucking iPhone is the like card from American Psycho. Have you watched it?
Yeah. That's why I got that.
Is he your idol?
Kinda.
Okay, if you had to be any serial killer,
it will
fiction or non-fiction?
It will be him. Because he's a charming one. I want to be a charming. I don't want to be like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like, I don't want to look like an incel. I want to look like, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I want to be the charming one.
You want to be the charming one?
Yeah, that's like...
Was he charming?
Come on.
I don't know. I haven't really seen the film, to be honest.
Christian Bale is just charming himself.
I've just seen like the same scene over and over again on fucking like
but
reels.
The person is just charming himself.
What's that stuff he puts on his face and peels off?
Oh, that's like a skincare routine that he does.
Skincare?
Like that's how this movie kind of starts. He's like talking about himself.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, skincare. That's like pretty narcissist. But
You know what's great for your skin?
cum. Anyways, stop drinking cum.
Just ask Mudit's mum.
Sorry, mum.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm actually like getting aware of what we say on this.
No, it's okay. It's called intrusive talks for a reason. But yeah. I used to have that log stream that was like the Patrick Bateman's the business card.
Yeah.
But now, because I realize I'm a red flag, it's actually Batman reading a newspaper.
Okay. Big improvement, mate.
Yes.
I mean, you know what mine is?
Yeah.
It's just the fucking Sky Tower.
Because he wants to bomb it.
Mate.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but like that was the first response that we got. So yeah, and the second response, the first ever response, was by Grace.
Yeah.
It was.
I haven't listened to it yet, though.
It was that they're a comedian. So
To be honest though, like it is a pretty red flag.
Why would you say that?
Just a good indicator of mental health, I think.
But you can be mentally fucked up and not be a comedian.
True.
But now,
But like,
in this case, you're at least showcasing yourself. Hey, I'm fucked up.
But it's like a telltale sign, you know? Like
Tell what, sorry?
what is that the expression? Telltale sign. You know?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just like no one I've met there's normal. Everyone I talk to there's like normal, and you say you do stand up, they're like, that's so hard. Like,
That's brave.
how do you do that? Like,
well,
they have the self like reflection to know that no one wants to hear what they have to say. So then, but we don't have that. We think everyone
you know what
wants
I
to
usually
hear.
say when everyone is like, how do you get the courage of doing stand up? I'm like, in short, in simple, I had a rough childhood.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My childhood was alright. I don't know why I did it. Like,
Well, you had something for sure.
something
Not in childhood, but like here and there.
here and there, not in childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was one of the aspects. I had a rough childhood,
Yeah.
and my life is fucked up. So that's why I do stand-up
Okay.
comedy.
Yeah.
What are your reasons, Connor? Then have you ever thought about that?
My reason? I just needed something for my personality. I just need something to talk about.
Connor was like, I was tired of having no
I was
personality.
looking for a hobby. Yeah.
I was tired of having no personality.
I thought you were saying of no pussy. To be fair, comedy does not help you get ladies.
And I think you shouldn't go for that. That's not.
I
should
think
be
we
your
discussed
purpose.
this on the last podcast. Was your whole dating style was
What?
trying to pick up?
No. Whoa.
No,
I didn't say that.
Okay. Nah, but I don't know, it's just fun. But we always talk about this, so let's move
It's
on.
fun. You get to meet people with the same mindset as you, kind of.
Sometimes.
Sometimes not, but like you can discuss same topics.
Yeah.
You can discuss about how Joe Rogan is a good person.
I feel like the topic's always that Joe Rogan's a shit comedian is what every comic says.
No, I don't think he's a shit
But I was
comedian.
talking to someone about Joe Rogan the other day. Didn't even know they were a comedian.
Yeah,
Someone
a
from
lot
my
of
work,
people,
like, a lot of
lot of people don't know. Like a lot of people just know, like think like he's just a podcast person. Like
I don't think his stand-up's that bad.
it's okay.
Like,
That's
I think
not
it's
bad.
better. Well, I think it's better than ours. I think it's better than, like.
See, you gotta stop comparing Joe Rogan to us. There's no comparison.
Well, no, but this is the thing that gets missed when people shit on comedians and stuff. Is like a professional comedian. When people like go and say they're not funny, well, it's like, well, they are funny because they can get an audience to come listen, and they're
just
probably way funnier than you.
Yeah,
Because they do this professionally, you know?
And it's like not your style. We discussed this at the first podcast.
Yeah, not your style. Yeah, true. Okay.
Anyways, what's your next topic, Mr. Connor?
What's my next topic?
I sound like a
was pretty
news anchor, Mr. Connor
actually,
Hopkins.
have you noticed this on Instagram?
What was I?
So, like, do you ever read the comments on Instagram?
Yeah, all the time. They're really wild.
It's really weird. No, but it's wild because I go in comments now and I see everyone being like, I can't believe all this negativity. And like, I saw one about Christmas or something, like Ireland announcing, like, through the government that Santa has permission to fly into their airspace on the 24th and 25th of December. Which is a cute thing. It's for the kids, you know?
Yeah.
And then you go and read the comments, and everyone's like, I can't believe you guys would shit on this. I can't believe... This is obviously for kids. It brings joy. Like, I can't believe... Why is there so much negativity? But every comment says that. I didn't see one comment where someone shat on the idea.
Yeah, it's kind of like an NPC.
It's like...
like everyone just
I
like...
always wonder if someone's just making a comment
Yeah.
to, like, bait people.
Yeah. So some
Like-
people, and usually these accounts, they have 0 followers. They have no profile picture or anything. They do this like there's their job kind of like basically.
But I don't think they're saying something triggering anymore. I think they're like saying like
Depends upon the.
I can't believe you guys would say this kind of thing.
I
Or
mean-
they're like starting a whole argument that was never started.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're responding to a comment that's just not there.
Hmm.
You know, you ever see that? Like,
Yeah.
you ever like read, like you start reading comments and it's like, I can't believe all the negativity here. And then you try and actually look for what people were saying bad
True.
and you can't find it.
You can't find it. Oh yeah, it's actually you have to go all the way down. It's probably like would be like the first
Sometimes,
few
yeah.
comments, and then you're like, I got better things to do in my life just to find out the negative comments.
The amount of time I spend reading Instagram comments on other posts. So it's
Yeah, it's just like I feel like it's kind of like a way of just finding out whether people find like have the same mindset towards this thing as you.
I don't know. To be honest, there's like funny jokes in it. Like I used to do this.
You
I
make
used
jokes
to-
out of the comments.
No, I used to find a meme, find a good comment about it,
Yeah.
send it to my group chat with the boys, and just copy paste the comment. Someone wrote this.
That's the
funny.
worst thing.
No.
Oh my god. So
No, I didn't actually do that. That
basically
was-
you're trying to say you're not creative.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, but I'm just not as funny as an Instagram commenter.
True.
Who isn't-
I mean, some of them are like wild. Have you seen those ones? Like really, really.
Give us an example. Nah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
Some
talking
wild
about. Like
ones.
Instagram comments are like literally because sometimes like people say like Instagram comments equivalent to dark web because
Yeah.
that's how wild they are going nowadays.
Well, I mean, I think Instagram just lost all their filters.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, or it's just too much now.
No one cares. Like
That they
people will
can't.
just comment anything they want. Like
Yeah. I don't know.
I
Have
don't
you
know.
ever had a group chat where you can't find it anymore?
wait, what?
Like when I try and send a meme to one of my group chats,
Yeah.
it doesn't come up anymore as one of the first options. I have to literally search for it in my like contacts.
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
the Instagram
And
just keeps
send
on
it.
changing things every day here and there.
I don't know. I feel like they kind of shut it. I mean, it's called like the Shelby like militia of Auckland and Wellington. I don't know. So it sounds kind of like a radical group. So maybe that's why they.
They are Instagram
Probably
comments.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but,
next topic, or should we keep on going?
Let's
on?
just stop saying. Let's go to our next topic and stuff. You're taking the immersion out for the
I'm
listener.
sorry. It's just I have too many topics. I want to talk about
Well,
them.
just bring it up naturally, bro.
Sorry, I'm not good at this, guys.
This is
I'm funny.
podcasting
I'm funny on stage.
Debatable.
Yeah, check my Instagram or my TikTok.
But like, we gotta just let the conversation flow, mate.
Yeah.
This is intrusive talks we're talking about.
Yeah, we are not intrusive enough right now. We are not intrusive enough.
I know, but are you doing anything for Christmas? Are you
So me
working?
and you, Raj, we are planning
Yeah.
something.
Oh.
So, because it's just
Like an attack, or
yeah, exactly.
Like,
it's
what
it's
do you-
for the brown guys with us.
what are you doing?
Because we all don't celebrate Christmas, right?
Yeah,
So we're probably gonna do like a road trip, a one
road
day.
trip.
Yeah.
Nice.
We haven't planned it yet.
So you're doing
Because
what everyone else does.
Yuvraj roommate,
Yeah.
or probably Yuvraj, his roommates are gonna be not in
Yeah,
town, so they are going out.
nice.
They're going back to their home, and his
Yeah.
roommate, he has the house to himself. So probably we're gonna
Oh.
drink,
Yeah, have some fun.
have some fun, be brown.
Okay, what does that entail?
It's not being white,
What does that entail?
not being white.
Okay. Swear to God, if you're in there playing Mario Kart, I'm like, this is a hypocrite.
Yes, we are planning something big.
Planning something.
Yeah, you know, like one time, so Brodie, you know, he's a cricket fan.
Yeah.
We were
Indoor cricket? Is that what you're gonna do?
No. So me and Yuvraj, we went to his house. We were
Yeah.
watching the game, right? And
Yeah.
afterwards, because the cricket time is like it starts at 10 p.m. at night,
Yeah.
and it's pretty long, right? The ODI
Yeah.
match. So once the first innings was done, we were like, let's just grab some food, whatever. So Yuvraj was like, oh, my two friends are gonna come,
Yeah.
and it was
On the
four
food.
brown people in the car.
Yeah.
And you just Brodie sitting in the middle, and we just started roasting Brodie, like be treating him as like a minority, and that was the funniest thing. Like, yeah. So Brodie, if you remember this,
I see why he
Fuck
hates
you.
you guys.
no, he's just not used to too many brown people.
Okay. Again, when he comes on this podcast, he's gonna have to defend himself. So the whole podcast is gonna have to be him,
It was not me.
like going through like all the things we've talked about him. And being like, okay, this isn't true, this might be true, but this isn't true. But nah.
Yeah, the real reason why he's not on here right now, because he's like, you guys are not intrusive enough for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Brodie has no filter, guys.
You know what I'm going to do? Well, this is more for New Year's. Mm-hmm. Have you got New Year's plans? What? I'm finally going to Riverman and Vines. I'm going to be... The microphone's going to love that. But
spending $3,000 and living like a hippie.
No, I got it for free, man. I won tickets.
Oh, okay, then that's fair enough.
Problem is, I'm going to feel so ancient there.
Because you're going to do too many
drugs.
drugs.
What's all 18-year-olds? It's like...
Connor's type, exactly. Bro, this one time, guys, this is a true story. I was
better
performing...
than Mudit's time.
Yeah, 21-year-olds. Anyways.
21-year-olds?
Yeah, and anyway...
Yeah, he does 20 of them at one time.
This is again an Instagram comment, by the way. This guy is not creative at all. Don't think this guy has this. He just came up with this. This is an Instagram comment, okay?
It's where you use it, mate. It's where you use it.
Exactly. So, but this one time, this is true story, guys. I was performing at a bar and I texted Connor. There are a bunch of 18-year-olds here. He literally just came in 5 minutes. This guy was like...
Well, he was not even... True story.
He was not even on the gig. He was like, I'll just come. And I'm like, cool.
I know. Well, I was really surprised because I thought you were banned from high schools, but there you were performing on the auditorium stage. It was amazing. You had the anklet on and everything, and I think I heard sirens in the distance. I was like, Mudit, we gotta go! We gotta go, Mudit! Mudit!
Well, the question is, how did you know that there will be police coming?
Because I could hear the sirens.
No,
I just said that.
Yeah. But
what was I saying?
The part about is that you were excited about as soon as I said they're 18-year-olds. And Connor has literally told me that
this is a whole fake story.
No, this is not fake. No, and Connor has literally told me that his comedy style is literally for 18-year-olds.
No, I said my comedy style is for students because I was a student.
You literally said 18-year-olds. He's agreeing with you.
Oh, it's because I have a joke about Bar 101, so I guess that is
which
for 18-year-olds.
Which is not for 18-year-olds. It's for 16-year-olds.
Bar 101?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I tried...
Going there when I was...
No, so... It was like one of my first times in town. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend at the time... She's like, we were in high school, right? Year 13s. So I turned 18 in, like, September. Her birthday's in January. But we tried to go out. She got a fake ID and stuff. And this was the worst fake ID ever. Like, you could just obviously tell it was fake. And stuff. But so we go to one bar. It's fine. We get in easy. It's great. But then she started... she basically wanted to go somewhere else because it was kind of older people. We were all freshly 18 and it's like actual adults.
Just don't say freshly 18. It just sounds wrong, okay?
What do you mean?
Just whatever. Just go ahead.
He's getting horny every time I say freshly 18.
We gotta delete this.
This podcast.
No, we're not deleting anything. This is called Intrusive Talks for a reason.
So we go up to Bar 101.
Yeah.
And stuff. She's going first. They just look at her ID and in front of us, peel it apart.
Because it was made out of paper?
No, it wasn't paper, but it was like, you could like peel.
Yeah.
You know how
the material was not good. Like, yeah.
You know on the ID, it has like the shiny, like little bit, like this. It says like New Zealand government.nz. See, like yours has it too. So what made it so obvious is that it had been taken off. They had fucked with the Yeah. And then they tried to put it back on, but they did not put it on well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can literally. I mean, and these guys see IDs on a daily basis almost. Like,
I mean, like if you got a fakie and stuff, that's not the place to go. Really. Like,
I mean, they can pretty much all like 90% figure out if it's a fake ID. Come on. Like,
there's some places now where they take a photo of your ID and then take a photo of your face, and the's like facial recognition.
I think it's because of situations like this, like people.
What is it? We went to that bar.
Yeah.
What was that? There was.
Viaduct.
Do you remember we saw like all those guys fighting right outside?
Yeah,
like we're in there having a bit of a boogie and stuff.
Yeah. And
I look just out the window and it's like a full on like 7 against 7 street scrap going on.
Like a proper street
people doing Spartan kicks.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, you remember that?
Meanwhile, I'm telling my friend, the city's not even that dangerous, bro. Like,
bro, you remember that time? I don't know if we can talk about it. Okay, we won't name. But we went to Provida, which is a bar/club
Yeah.
And it's Connor's favorite place. I don't like that place.
I used to quite like. It was a chill place.
It's
like,
a chill.
There was actually people our age there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, whatever. But we went there. We were in the line.
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
I don't know if I can talk about this, but I really want to.
What?
You remember we were in the line, and there's two girls in the front of us. They were drunk, hammered, and her friend, and they just started talking to us, and she was like, "Hey guys, I just want to tell you something. You see my friend over here?" Bro, I don't know if I can say this.
Yeah, she was like, "You see my friend here?
She got...
Her dad died."
No,
like,
not really, but
it was like that. But it was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
But then I thought they were fucking with us because it was just so random and stuff.
And they were hammered, like both of them were hammered. And one of our friends, he was like, "Oh, tell me more about it." And he started talking to that chick. We just tried to ignore her because we were like, I think we should just stay away, whatever. But he just started talking to her, and he got her Instagram, and she was drunk, and she was clicking selfies with him, right? So me and Connor, we got to the front of the line. We got into the bar.
No problems.
No problems. They were like, "Get in." And our friend got kicked out.
Well, he didn't get let in at all.
Yeah, he didn't got let in at all. And
but
then,
this is the thing when you're trying to get into a bar, like...
Yeah, but let me complete the story, then you can just go. Anyway, so we got into the bar, and now we both are like, what do we do? Should we just be cunts and just ignore him? Or we be good friends and just get out? Because once we are out, the probably we have to wait like another 30 minutes, something like that. Because the line was really big afterwards. Yeah. So we were like, do we be good friends? But because we are good people, we actually left the bar. And now our friend was a cunt because this guy was like, "Oh, you guys are going somewhere else? I'm going with this chick inside." Because this guy was like trying to get in again, trying to ignore us. And you know what happened? We were like, "Oh, we are going somewhere else." And he's like, "Oh, I'll come with you." And then he asked this chick, "Do you want to come with us?" And this chick was like, "No, you go. I found another guy." So
yeah, she jumped in the line with another guy to try and get in.
And so screw you, bro.
But this is the thing with getting into bars. Like, there's so many dudes just like... You got to look like, as a guy, when you're in a line going for a bar, you just got to look like you're not having fun. You're just like chill. Yeah. Like, if you're having fun in the line, they don't want to let you in. It's the most bizarre thing ever. Like
sexism.
Exactly.
I mean, to be honest,
this is our struggle.
As a guy,
it's not fair, guys.
In 2023, here's the thing. No. I'm just saying. You have seen like women being hammered; they still get in. And I'm not like. I'm just saying it is what it is. But that's how the clubs work, right?
Mudit's like, I don't want this to be for incels. But
it's not for incels. It's just true story. You just see that all the time.
Yeah, but not like.
But that's how a club works. And I agree. If I was a club owner, I would have done that too. Like, honestly.
No, but like, what I was trying to say though is you got to act a certain way when you're
exactly.
Like, you can't be like jumping around or grabbing in like selfies and stuff and that. And also, it might have looked to the bouncers that he was creeping on the chick, but then at the same time, they didn't let the chick in either. So
yeah,
I think they just both looked really drunk. Also, he was a bit drunk.
Not really.
He was a bit hammered.
But not as hammered as her. Like, she was like, "Let's click a selfie."
Yeah, exactly. So, but didn't her friend get in too?
Her friend got inside, and I was like, "Yo, where's your friend?" She's like, "Oh, she's not getting in." I'm like, "Are you going back?" No, she just went in. So
I reckon we should have stayed, to be honest.
Connor was really, really upset that we didn't cut.
No, but then we went to like the one where they do the facial recognition and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I know.
I like that place better because they had better music. It's just like I don't like the places where they play music from a fucking USB drive. I don't like those places.
Yeah, but it's chill, bro. Like.
Yeah, but like no. If the music needs to be the first priority of the club, sorry.
But it's not a club; it's a bar.
Exactly, even a bar. Fuck it, I don't care. And like, especially like the vibes over there, it's like more towards a club. Let's be honest. It's not like a place where you can just be like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" Like.
Yeah, true. I mean, you can on the smoke deck. I know. I like it. I like.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. I know. I haven't really.
I got punched at that place. So.
Yeah, that's why Mudit doesn't like it. He got punched. No, there's been quite a few. I've seen a couple scraps at the.
Yeah, it's a place where they're built.
It was like on my 22nd. We had this guy trying to like prompt us to get us in a scrap.
Oh yeah.
I think. Well, like literally, I buy a drink from the bar as I'm grabbing my drink and like pulling it like away from the bar. he grabs my wrist that's holding the drink
Oh.
and just shakes it, making me spill like half my drink on the ground.
And what did he do?
I was like, dude, what the actual fuck?
And
Stuff. And then I just kind of walked off. And then this cunt was like always standing by us, constantly bumping into my mate.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mate literally like tapped him on the shoulders like, bro, can you stop like bumping into me constantly?
Yeah.
And the guy turns around with his fist up. He's like, what you say, cunt? Like,
oh.
and this dude was hammered, bro.
Yeah.
The problem is, it's like, I'm a pussy, to be honest.
No, it's just like the thing is that at that time,
I wanted to hit him, to be fair. But then at the same time, you just get jumped by
15 dudes.
Yeah, by all these bouncers. Well, it's also he was with a massive crew too.
True, and that would have been like once you're out of the club, that would have been a problem for you.
Yeah, well, it's also like you shouldn't start a scrap.
Yeah,
like,
and also when they're completely hammered, that's a different thing, you know.
Like according to the legal advice over there, it's pretty much you're always at fault.
That's why I don't like clubbing.
There's no
anymore,
self-defense laws in New Zealand.
True.
There's like, well, there is.
There is.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
if I get
like,
stabbed, can I stab him back?
But
at
there's
that
like
time?
excessive. Like you can't have pepper spray in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's like excessive.
No. Well,
Yeah, so that's like
Wait.
if they deem you do excessive force, but the thing with that is it's so arbitrary. Like what's?
Yeah, at that time there's no like chance.
But it's like let's say someone punches you,
Yeah, you can't punch him back.
and then in self-defense
You
you
can.
punch them back, but then they fall on the ground, smack their head, and die. Then you get done. That's
Yeah.
not covered by self-defense. You get done for excessive force, but it's like you have no control over that.
Yeah, we
also,
need-
like people don't realize this. Most of the times you throw a punch, you're gonna break your hand. Like,
Let's try right now.
okay, yeah, go on. Grace, come over here.
Yo, relax. Yo. This guy is just trying to get me cancelled. Hey, it's called intrusive talk, not like fucking sexist talk. Okay, relax.
No, but it's
Yeah, that's why I don't like
I don't know,
clubbing
I
anymore,
thought
man. I feel like, nah, this is too much for me now. Because
There's
clubs are
even,
not
like-
like clubs anymore.
wasn't there like that dairy owner who was getting robbed and then he like pulled a knife on them and stuff and then
Oh, yeah, I think this was in Auckland, right?
yeah, that was in Auckland or stuff. I mean, I get it, like you don't want to escalate the situation.
But that sometimes you just don't know what else to do. Like, I've heard like if someone
Yeah.
breaks into your house and you hit him, then you get into trouble, right? Is that true?
Yeah, probably if they just broke in, if they're not touching you.
Yeah, so if they just break in and don't like touch you.
And you hit him.
So does that mean you can, if someone just can just walk into your house, take whatever, walk out,
Yeah.
No, because you can go after them.
but you can, so wait, if they're in your house, you can hit them.
You can't hit them, you can sue them.
Oh, you can sue them.
How will
But,
I
like,
sue them if I don't know anything
let's say
about
they're
this
just
guy?
wearing like a mask, they come in, you can't touch them.
I don't have any cameras,
You
anything.
might be able to, you might be able to.
Okay, you might be able to.
We need these laws fixed, right?
I don't know. Well, it's weird because you don't want the whole idea is they don't want vigilantiness, like vigilantes.
I
they
hope-
don't like vigilante
I want it to be like
justice.
America. You can just shoot them. Fuck yeah. That's why I love Texas. They don't fuck around. They're like, you're on my property? Fuck off.
It's the funny.
Fuck off. Bro,
Can you imagine?
Dude, relax. I'm here to cut your grass. Relax. I'm here to... Oh, sweet.
I don't know. It's about finding a balance because sometimes it's too like free will. Like you could just shoot them for being in your house, but then
I mean, there's like certain
I don't know.
things
It's,
about that. You
like-
can't just carry a gun all the time in certain
but what do
places.
you do? Like yeah.
In Texas, you can.
In Texas? Well, yeah.
You can just have it on your on your like belt or something like.
Yeah, exactly. You can open carry.
Well, I'm
They
moving to
sell,
Texas.
Like machine guns in Walmarts, bro.
Yeah, that's funny. You know, you're like, oh,
You
bread.
think there's-
I'll buy bread. Oh shit, a new fucking AR-15. Holy shit, this is a new one, bro.
The
Yo, hold
most-
on. I gotta transfer some money. Yo, babe.
The impulsive like purchases in America.
That's funny. Well,
I
to
know.
be
I still
honest,
think they. I don't think they can walk away. I think that you have to wait a few days to get it. In most
no, in
places.
Texas you can like just buy it at a Walmart. That's what
Like
the
just
the Texas school shoot thing that was like really massive.
Yeah.
That's because that person was literally 18 years old,
Yeah.
and he just bought it like really like without any like background check or anything. Like,
Well, it's way easier than it is here. Like,
I mean, to be honest, if
Way
I move to
easier than it
if
is
I
in-
go to America and if I'm moving there, I'm gonna buy a gun.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not saying I'm not gonna carry it all the time. I'm just gonna buy it.
I don't know, there's a good bit about I heard about it though. Like, you guys just live with an off switch. Like just the temptation of having a gun in your house. He's like,
I'll buy it. You never know what goes down.
okay, mate. I don't know. I feel like, but that's like the same thing why we don't have pepper spray in New Zealand and stuff is because they believe, like the police and stuff believe, like the idea behind it is that having the pepper spray on you or like having a gun gives you the confidence to go somewhere where you normally wouldn't go and put yourself in a more riskier situation because you have.
So women can't carry pepper spray in New Zealand, right?
No. No, it's bad. You can't. Most self-defense, like
That's stupid.
you can't have a taser. You can't have weapons on you.
You know what I find funny about like women carrying tasers and pepper spray? It's just
What?
they have that in their bag.
In their bag.
Yeah, and the thing is that you might not have enough time to open your bag at that time.
Yeah. Well, I think the idea is you just use your keys because technically that isn't a.
Keys, what?
You put your like keys in between your knuckles, and you like.
Oh yeah.
Hit
But
them with
like,
that.
but like with a taser, like if you keep that in your bag, you might not have enough time to take it out. Do you agree, Grace? Do you agree? Like if you carry your pepper spray or your taser, whatever, in your bag, right? At that time, you might not have enough time to take it out your bag,
Yeah,
Exact-
probably not.
cause you know, like,
Probably not
okay,
in this one.
like
I don't
any
know.
bag.
Well, it's like it depends. Like if you know you're like being followed and stuff, then you can subtly take it out. And
Yeah,
use
but
it.
like sometimes it's not gonna be like the movies where you know, like the person is just like stalking you for a while, and you just move back, and you look back, and he's gone, and then you walk forward again.
Imagine they're jumpy with it. Like you're just for a jog at night. There's like a girl just on a late night walk, and you're like, oh, maybe I should slow down or cross the street. Actually, it's fine. I'll just keep jogging. You get close to her.
I mean, to be
she
honest,
suddenly turns around and just tases your ass.
to be honest, because
Pepper spray, you should a permit.
Oh, you can?
You should a permit.
How do you get a permit?
New Zealand police.
So New Zealand police can. Oh, well, you got to be a cop to have pepper spray.
No, like a gun. It's like a gun permit.
It's like a gun permit.
Because it's just like restricted. It's like a restricted firearm kind of weapon thing.
Okay, so it's a restricted.
to be
weapon.
honest,
Yeah.
when it's night time, and if I see a woman walking on the same path, I actually change the path.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do.
Because
too.
being, just giving that, hey, I'm not dangerous.
I was just saying, what if you did it? And then you just get pepper sprayed?
Yeah, exactly. And what if I got killed on a creep for no reason and now no one's gonna support me?
To be fair, do you think they're justified? If you don't cross the street and you just jog past them?
I don't know, depends like on the situation or the location as well, I guess, right?
Like, let's say it's, like
I mean, you
9
can
o'clock
agree.
at night.
Depends upon the
You're-
location.
Okay, let's say you're in, like, the shore, but not a nice area of the shore.
Yeah, I'm crossing the.
Yeah,
I'm changing the
you're
path.
changing the path. You're afraid she'll mug you.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like
Or
that
like
is-
sometimes if they're walking in front of me, I'll really, really slow down. Like really, really slow down. Like
really, really slow down.
there. I'm
Yeah.
actually a fast walker, I would say, but like I'll really like, come on,
Yeah,
can we just move? And sometimes you don't have the option to change your path, so like you're like, okay, come on.
yeah.
Or I'll just pretend to be on my
Yeah.
phone. Well, no one texts me anyways.
Just
So
pretend she thinks you're taking photos.
yeah, I'm just watching. Oh shit, there's 30 degrees in Istanbul. Cool, I don't care. But like, I'm watching that now.
You open the weather app.
Yeah, but hey, I'm just saying I'm a safe guy.
Yeah.
Every fucking dangerous guy says that.
You just wait. You're what? I'm a safe guy. I feel like that's the biggest red flag if the guy says to you.
Oh, so you want me to be dangerous now?
No, but like no dangerous guy is gonna say I'm a dangerous guy. They always say I'm a safe guy. Like
Yeah, true.
you know.
People who's just, I have this theory, like people who are really, really nice,
Yeah.
they've done something really bad, for sure.
Well, like Santa.
I mean, they have someone in
He's
their
making up for sins if he's giving every
No,
kid
I
a
mean,
present.
they have someone in their basement. What I'm saying is that.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
just
sure.
don't think people were nice.
Like, no, there's like nice people, but there are like some extremely nice people. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a difference. Like, people who are extremely nice. Extremely nice. There are some
You
people.
think there's got hiding something?
Yeah,
or
they are.
they're
They
bad?
are. They are high. They're either they
Yeah.
have like really messed up search history or something like that. They have seen
Yeah.
some things like
Yeah.
they
okay.
have been there. What I'm saying is that not necessarily have
Why?
someone in their basement, but like there's
You know,
something.
Maybe they're just kind of religious. They just want to.
No,
spread
religious people are
positivity.
not extremely nice. I'm sorry.
You don't think so?
Not extreme. There's a difference. You don't know what I'm saying right now. But like, if you're a listener and if you get it, please say agreed.
I know.
Grace, do you agree what I'm saying? See, she knows it.
Oh, I guess yeah. They're like really nice, but then catty behind your back.
Not
Is
that,
that
but like,
like-
they're like, They're
You just
fucking
want people
weird.
that are authentic, is what you're saying.
Not
Like, people
authentic,
who
but
are
like also like just be like
fake nice.
Like if I open the door for them, right? They'll like say probably thank you to me 15 times.
Oh, okay.
Like that kind of like extremely like, oh thank you so much. Like shut the fuck up.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm saying is like if you're extremely nice,
I think
you have
you're
done
just
something.
a bit of a Grinch, mate. Like,
Nah, I'm just saying there has been like I'm pretty like
Nah.
people who are on Discord 24/7. Like
wait, but how does that have to do with being nice?
no, but like they have never seen the real world. They don't leave their house. Those type of people like.
Oh, okay. And yeah, obviously they're a bit weird. Like,
And they're like extreme. No,
You
it's
think
just I'm giving this so that you can get like the context I'm talking about, like, but not exactly that, but like
Yeah.
just for the reference, like this is what I'm going for.
oh, okay.
But they don't have to be a nerd. But like some people are extremely nice. Some people
Yeah.
are extremely nice, and there's weirdness
Okay.
about that.
I feel like you weren't loved as a child, and this is why.
Well, that's
You
true.
put up your.
Well, that's true.
No, no, I get what you're saying. Like, it's. I mean, it can be off-putting if someone's too.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
You get like, oh, shut up.
I remember reading this book, and it was like,
You read books?
yeah, well, shut up. It was it was called How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Of course, you read that.
Yeah,
book.
no, you know.
Of course, Connor was like, I need friends.
No, but there's this thing about apologizing.
Yeah.
So he gives an example. He's got his dog like off the lead
Mm-hmm.
at this park
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, and so someone comes up to him
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Hey, you need to have your dog on the lead,"
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And so like some people's normal reactions is like, "Fuck you! Who are you telling me
Mm-hmm.
what to do and stuff?"
Mm-hmm.
Whereas their one is to be overly apologetic
Mm.
to the point that they start feeling guilty for
Mhm.
telling you off,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know it works.
I'm
All right, like if you over apologize
apologize
for your fuck up,
everything. Yeah, like
people don't get mad at you. People get mad at you when you're trying to be like,
yeah, we get it. Like
we get
you're
it.
apologetic, and thank you for that. But
Like, I was driving to the bus stop. So
Yeah.
where I park to go on the bus stop is like the side street and
Mhm.
stuff. So I park behind this car. It's a bit of a tight fit.
Mm-hmm.
Like my car's like slightly over like the white line that says you have to like park in this.
Mm-hmm.
I get out of my car and there's a lady immediately, like this Karen lady's like, "You can't park there, you're blocking the driveway." I'm not.
I'm not.
But I'm just like, all right. So I just get right back in the car and just go get another one. But you know, like,
Have you
that's
got?
what you just got to do. Like, that just makes your life easier
True.
if you do that. Like, I'm going to argue with her, tell her to fuck off,
Yeah.
then leave my car there while I go catch a bus.
True. Yeah. Sometimes
Come
you,
back,
and
my car's
sometimes you
towed.
just don't want to mess with a lady, like older lady, like because you're gonna
Yeah.
be proven wrong regardless. Like you know.
I mean, I was already late for work and I was
Yeah.
just like,
Also, like, have you heard this thing on Twitter, like where people
Yeah.
were like the cat.
it's actually called X now.
Ex, sorry. Just like my ex. Anyways, that was a bad joke. Anyways,
She changed her name too after they broke up.
true.
Now
I
he
don't
ca-
know where she is
so
right
she
now.
he can't
She's
find
dead.
her.
Anyways,
How'd
No.
she die?
I killed her. Anyways. Anyways. No, you can put this on.
Yeah,
She won't mind.
yeah.
Because she's dead. Anyways. Rest in peace. Shout out
Okay,
to
sorry, what
my
were
shout
you
out to my ex.
What were you saying?
On Twitter there was this argument like the Karen word
Yeah.
is like the N word for white ladies. Have you heard this thing?
Yes, but it's like one of those ridiculous things.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
What
like-
I'm saying is that doesn't make sense at all.
It is completely ridiculous, and it is again white women victimizing themselves.
Well, they are victimized.
I mean, I guess
it's you.
Yeah.
It's you white men who have done that all the time.
Yeah, it was all us. It was all us.
Connor never takes that accountability, but he knows that's true.
Well, I
I've
just
talked about this before.
I think we had help. I mean, who raised us?
Welcome to the history podcast, boys.
All I'm saying is Mother Teresa, white lady.
Oh, you
Was she?
No, I don't think she's.
I don't think she was actually.
Hey
Never
Siri,
mind.
what's the ethnicity?
No, we got a professional Googler over
yeah.
here.
We got.
But what I was going to say about Twitter is,
You know, every time we say we have a professional Googler, it just sounds like we have this $1 million podcast set up right now. We have a
well,
camera.
technically, how much would you say this room's worth?
If you buy it,
Like this whole facility is a multi-million-dollar facility. The thing is, we are not paying to use it.
thank you. Shout out to AT.
Well, don't tell them where we are.
I'll just cut that.
Thank you, URA.
What's her ethnicity?
Her family, she was Albanian. Ooh.
Whoa.
Albanians.
Dua Lipa is also.
They're gangster, bro. Albanians, man. Like.
Yeah, Dua Lipa.
No, you know that's like it was the North Korea of Europe.
Yeah.
Like they were so isolated themselves too. Like, and they got all these buzzy laws there still.
And
Like your car has to be white or grey in Albania.
Oh.
I think it's Albania.
As soon as you say white and grey.
No, it was like a country that went very communist as well, but then they became very isolated and stuff. Like they refused to be influenced by anyone else.
Oh yeah. Is
They
it
were super
still
poor.
like that? Like mostly.
You can go there now, but it's like the same setup if you went to like North Korea, in that you have to have a tour guide with you the whole time. They show you. You go to these grand squares and stuff, and it's just empty.
Like in North Korea, I have heard like if you pass by the statue of Kim Jong Un, you have to like literally bow down or something.
Yeah,
There's a lot
probably.
of-
That's like a lot of those rules.
But what if
With that.
me, as a brown guy, goes to Albania? What will happen?
I don't imagine it would be fun.
Exactly. So shout out to Albania, and if you're listening this from Albania,
They're not allowed the internet.
they don't have internet.
Yeah.
Do you contact that with Mother Teresa's Albania, or do you just say, oh, she's Albanian?
I thought you said she was Albanian. Oh, well, this is how I got up. She was from Albania. That's probably why she was beating kids. Like, it's from a fucked up country, bro.
Well, they still don't have internet.
No, it's banned. Well, they might. No, I think it's banned there fully.
Do
Like,
you think that's why Dua Lipa left that place? I mean, she was born in America.
was she born in Albania?
No.
No, a lot of people left Albania because it's so like.
But yeah, like
Authoritarian.
look at Dua Lipa. Like, there's no Albanian side in her, like at all. Like,
I don't really know what she looks like, to be honest. Like,
I saw her interview. She says she's Albanian. That's like.
really?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. I thought she'd be like South American.
I mean, she looks probably like that because she grew up there. I don't know,
okay.
but like, she's Albanian. She has said that.
Okay.
You know what?
We Google it. It's in fact she's the thing to do.
She's Middle Eastern.
Is she? Oh, let's see. Okay. Dua Lipa is an English and Albanian singer and songwriter.
Oh, she's
okay, so she
English.
is Albanian. Oh, that's strange.
Oh, she's from UK, right?
To be fair, I always get Dua Lipa and Doja Cat mixed up.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
It's just the names. I don't know.
Names. I thought like in terms of like look alike. Like what
No, because I don't know what either of them really look like. But
Doja-
I've heard songs.
Bro,
so
Doja
like,
Cat looks so weird
what's the
now.
Dua Lipa one? Is Dua Lipa the one about the ex? Like she's got like see, so
That's Doja Cat.
oh yeah,
She was really.
that's who I thought you were talking about. To be honest, I was like, really Albanian?
Bro, the skin color is so different. Bro, what are you talking about?
Exactly. That's why I was confused when you said she was from Albania. Because I thought,
no, Doja Cat is American, fully American.
yeah,
Bro, Doja Cat used to look like a sex symbol at one point. Now she looks like she does drugs for a living.
really? I mean, she probably does, but
But like no, she looks really, really fucked up all the time, wrong.
I never see it. Like I don't.
Nah, because what happened is like people like.
Did she have a bad breakup?
No, she is like everyone just like saying that she has like now part of the Illuminati and everything. That's what the thing is. You know her song about like which says bitch what I said I'd rather be famous instead. That's all reference to like people calling her the devil and everything.
Oh, okay.
Because she started posting on her Instagram like dressing up as the devil and everything.
Oh, okay.
But that was like her marketing move for the album.
For the album.
Yeah, but like she still like has that makeup and everything all the time. So
Wasn't she kind of like I don't know, isn't it just pop songs she makes?
yeah, but like she.
No, because I always used to think Boss Bitch, which is a Doja Cat
Yeah,
song, was by Dua Lipa, which is why I always got them confused.
Oh, okay. No, that's her song.
Nah, Boss Bitch goes hard though.
That goes hard. That goes hard.
It's a good song, man.
You know what I want to say?
What?
Anyways, this is gonna be.
Favorite female artist?
I don't have a favorite ever.
You don't have a favorite ever?
I don't have any favorites. Like
Oh.
like people have favorite song, people movies. I don't
I
have
think
any.
Miss Elliott is pretty good. I actually know my favorite female artist. I'm a bit biased here because I'm from New Zealand. It's fucking Lord.
Cool.
Lord is king.
Cool.
She's literally the Lord of the song.
4 people on this podcast who know about
Yeah.
her.
Nah, bro. I don't know.
Do you realize
I
like?
enjoy her songs.
Do you realize that?
No, I started listening to it ironically.
Yeah.
With my mate. Me and my mate, we were like taking the piss listening to it, and then we actually started enjoying the song.
The Lord, the song.
Yeah.
Ah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean they have good summer songs.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Have you ever realized
What?
this is going to be a really drastic transition?
Yeah.
When you masturbate, right?
What? To Doja Cat?
Whatever you think is, bro, I don't care. When you masturbate, as a guy, it's pretty weird. You know why?
Why?
Because it should be a pleasurable moment, right?
Yeah.
But when you do that, you look so aggressive all the time.
You look aggressive.
Like, if every time I start jerking off and if a mirror pops up in front of me, I'll stop immediately.
Again, I don't know why you vetoed my wheelchair bit when these were your topics.
This is self-deprecating humor, bro.
Self-deprecating.
And I think that's why
Yeah.
men have this thing called post-nut clarity. Because what we did was, in our brain, we were not thinking from our brain. We were thinking from our dick. But as soon as our brain starts functioning again, we just realize immediately after that, we hate ourselves.
I mean, personally, when I'm doing the deed, afterwards, my jaw hurts a lot. You know, because, it just hurts, man. Like, it's a lot of action just going up and down. Like, it's just...
So my question is, like, how many dicks at one time?
What?
How many dicks at one time?
Well, how many dicks do I have?
No, how many dicks do you suck at one time because your jaw?
Just my own.
But do you agree with the masturbation
I brought
part?
my girlfriend to the taping of this.
Well, so we have
She's nodding in acknowledgement. She's seen me do it.
Well,
Frankly,
Grace, we have a news for you. Connor, do you want to come out?
You did this morning. You came out already.
Yeah, I came out. What Grace is she's my beer. Is that what they're called? Beard. She's my beard.
But do you agree with the masturbation part I talked about?
I know. Well, I treat myself with respect. I know you treat yourself like a dirty whore, but
it's just funny.
I
You know
light
why
a
it's
candle.
fun? You know why it's the...
You know how I extinguish the candle?
You have the best lotion. You'll play soft music in the background. That's too much effort for masturbation, bro. Let's be honest. Like, no dude has that much time. Like,
Well, I know you're standing up in some poor girl's closet. You're going.
No, that's not true. Okay, I'm in my car. Okay. Anyway. Have you ever done that?
What?
Like, you come back home from somewhere outside, right?
Yeah.
And now you're just sitting in your car. Not because you're depressed or anything, but like sometimes you'll just sit in your car.
Yeah.
For no reason. I don't know. I think it's more like a guy thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about girls. Do you do that too? Okay.
Yeah.
But like, because you're there, instead of just watching TikTok or something like that, you just start masturbating.
I plead the fifth.
You never done that? I've done that. Because my parking is like a secure location. It's not outside on the street. Like, so,
Secure location.
like
It's in
and
the
like
school car park.
but it's my own private car park. Like, what I'm saying is that it's not like a public one. I don't share it with anyone.
Okay, but like,
But I can just masturbate. No one will see it.
why not just walk like
why not
the
just-
5 steps to your bedroom?
Because that's just like, why not just here?
I mean,
It's kind of adventurous, you know? Like,
I've done sexual stuff in a car.
yeah, but like, okay, that's justified. Like, that's justified.
But you're with a partner, you know.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
like we couldn't go into either of our houses because parents were home, kind of thing. So you find like a little private spot.
yeah, but like sometimes it's like, fuck it, why not? Just do it. Like,
Let's do it.
I'm not
I mean-
depressed or anything, but I just like, you know what? I don't have anything. I know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna be on TikTok, whatever. And after a while, I'm gonna be like, I'm jerking off. So fuck it, I'll just do it here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then I go back home inside and I cook nice dinner.
Sure. Do you do it while you drive?
Nah.
Can you imagine?
If you can do that, like, bro, teach me.
Teach you.
Like, cause it's kind of hard, like.
It's all about practice, mate.
But like, how do you like?
You know who I reckon could do it? Vin Diesel.
Ah, yes, for sure. After the fast and sorry, Grace, if this is getting really uncomfortable, but like, it's called intrusive talks. So
Again, I'm just wondering why my topic about why can disabled bathroom seats be pulled
because
up?
I'm talking about. This is all referring to myself. This is me. I actually done it.
Yeah, but you're gonna get served. You're gonna have to appear in court after this episode.
No, if it's no, you don't, right? Oh, I'm fine.
You're fine. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean,
Or you talk about having sex in a car. That's not as if that's
yeah,
legal,
well, that's
right?
pretty bad too. Yeah.
And everyone has talked to him. No one is like going, oh, find these guys who have like doing naughty stuff in the car. Like, fuck that shit. And if you're doing that, if you're serious about that, like, fuck you. Kill yourself.
I'm gonna stake out your house.
What?
And then when you pull in from work one day, I'm gonna set up a camera.
Okay, now that's legal, apparently. That's legal.
Oh, it was interesting.
Just stalking someone.
No, the other night, I was talking to... I met this guy, he works as a PI, like private investigator, detective. And so most of his job is just catching cheaters. Like, he's just constantly like following people who are suspected of cheating on their partner and stuff. Yeah. He said he did, he actually said what I thought was quite interesting, he does a lot of like Indian couples.
Wow.
No, because you have the what's it called? Like dowry?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like, the female family has to pay a lot of money to the male side of the family. I didn't know
this. This is something new to me.
So he's saying he gets hired a lot by like Indian ladies because their husband's cheating on them, but they need proof. Like they can't just leave. They need like solid evidence photos and stuff. But then he was explaining the different stuff. So he was saying there's stuff you can do that's admissible in court and not admissible in court. So like you legally you can't film into a window. Like you can't film into someone's house. You can't. Well, that wouldn't be allowed in court. But you can still do it and show your client that. And stuff.
But like
it's quite a depressing job though, apparently, because you're kind of just delivering bad news to people.
And you actually expect that bad news comes.
What he was saying, he's like.
I think you get paid more, right? Like if you tell them like, hey, I found something, but you need to pay me more.
He was saying he like called up this lady. He's like, good news, we were a success tonight. But then he's like realised how insensitive it was.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a good news.
Anyway, I'm gonna hire this guy to find you beating in your car.
Why? And what would you do after that?
I just told you I'd do it. Content.
I just told you I've done it. I can do it right now, but like I won't.
Go on.
Relax. I'm not doing it. I don't
Whip
care.
it out.
Connor is like on the group chat. Connor is like heaps of times asked me to like send a video of me jerking off. So like that's not. It's
because you tell the group chat when you talk. You know, this was a bit messed up. This has happened in high school. So this one kid. Do you know like Brazzers? It's like a porn thing.
And bro, every dude has seen Brazzers.
No, so one guy bought like a premium account for it.
Of course he did.
And then the login just got around the school. And so I remember in Discord, we were all like chatting and stuff, and different people would take turns to go, because you could only have one account logged in at the same time. That sounds
like, you know, those sex theaters like thing. Like
so it's like, one guy would be like, all right, so you're done? All right, I'm going to go leave the call, come back in like 5 minutes, and someone else would go. Like, it's the weirdest thing to think back on.
That's funny. Like imagine that's like you know, you call a suicide helpline number and you're like, oh, you're suicidal, that's cool, but you're gonna wait 40 minutes because there are 30 people waiting in the line. And you're like, oh, you're done, you're next. Like, that's funny. Discord, just waiting on Discord. Hey, you guys done?
Yeah,
or can I play another round of Call of Duty right now? Like,
yeah, we're playing like Counter-Strike.
just waiting for jerking.
It was weird. It was like a timeshare on a porn app.
It's just like we connect, we come together as a community. Communism.
But yeah, so I think Grace's mum's really going to like this episode of Intrusive Talks.
If you're listening to this, please, we're sorry.
No, but anyway. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
No, we are going. Can we go on for a bit?
Okay, we'll do a little bit more. No. So wait, so you don't do Christmas at all? You don't get presents?
Nah.
You don't?
You know what like the thing about presents is like?
What?
I have never been actually given like a gift by my parents. You know why?
Really? Why? Because you weren't a doctor?
I mean, yes.
You guys didn't see this, but he just snorted snot onto his finger as he laughed at it.
Anyways, that's because it's kind of like... It was kind of personal. Anyways.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but the thing is that my parents were not like good at giving surprises.
Oh, okay.
Like I will automatically kind of know from here and there that this is what the gift is gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm always like more happy if someone like I don't care about the gift. Yeah. I'm more happy if someone surprises me.
Yeah.
Like, You know, like, hey, this is for you. That's like way more.
So you got given gifts, you just always knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
But like, you kind of do, like you tell Santa what you want.
Like, but not Santa. Like, it was kind of like there's one time. I think I was 5 years old or something.
Yeah.
They bought me like those. You remember those video games like where you could play like Super Mario and all those games?
Yeah.
They bought me that.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, and I'm like, so can I? I'm so excited to open this once we get home.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're not opening it. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're gonna give you this 5 days after when it's on your birthday, in front of all your relatives, and making seem like we are just surprising.
That's fair. Everyone does that though. Like,
No, but like that's childhood trauma. That's child abuse.
You think so?
Yeah, that's child abuse.
They got you what you wanted. And she's shaking her head in disagreement.
No, it's child abuse. Like, come on. Like, let me just play it. And like, you can if you want to like just brag in front of the relatives, I get that. But like, just tell them, hey, this is what we bought him on the birthday.
I think what they were trying to teach you is delayed gratification.
True.
So you wait a little bit to get your prize.
That's why probably I don't have patience.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you jerk off in your car. 'Cause you don't have fucking delayed gratification. You can't wait the fucking...
True, I think that's why I'm like too much like all the time. Connor's like, yo, slow down. Because like, even for this pod, like I think I just come up with too many ideas. He's like, bro, slow down. I think that's true. I don't have patience. That's why I just jack off in my car.
Okay. Sorry, let's move on from the...
Jacking off.
Car.
How about jacking off in a car?
I'm never taking a ride with you.
Hey, don't worry. I still have some standards. So, I'm not going to be there like when someone other... and there's another dude with me.
Oh, there was a joke I could have made, but I didn't.
Just make it. Intrusive talks, come on.
You know, it's just on someone's Uber Eats. Like... We all have our side hustles, you know. It's long hours.
Do you think there could be a situation where like you just can't jack off in your house because of some situation, right? And now you just take Uber so that you can jack off.
Okay.
You pay the Uber driver like $50 extra, so you could just jack off in peace.
Yeah. I am sorry. I'm getting dumped after this podcast.
Hey, this is me. I'm not saying that this is you. So
nah, but anyway,
intrusive talks, guys.
I'll tell you what. This is always a debate I have.
What?
Do you jerk off on Christmas Eve?
I probably will. I probably will.
Especially if you're like staying with relatives and stuff. Like,
I'm not, right? So like, I'm fine.
Yeah, true. You're fine.
And the streets are gonna be quiet.
The streets are gonna be quiet. See reindeers flying ahead.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Do you think there's...
Do you think like the elves, like he has, is like a
prostitution
allegory for like child labor?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because Santa's like what? How many years old?
I know, but it's like all the elves. They're kind of like child-sized.
Are they adults? Are they adults?
I think so. I think
because they're making
not that.
They're making gifts.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw this video the other day, last night on YouTube. It was on my front, like first page. Yeah. Top 10 signs where Santa's was spotted.
Top 10 times Santa was spotted.
Yeah.
What were they?
Alaska. Mexico. Of course, Mexico.
Do you think he's like Bigfoot the other time of the year?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's this? Christmas elves. Okay. How long do elves live? Elves typically reach maturity around the same age as humans. However, their lifespan is infinite. How old are Santa's elves? Some Santa elves are a variety of ages, from 25 to 2,025 years old. How old is Santa?
10,000 years old.
No, because it's based off an actual saint. I mean, it's all propaganda from Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola kind of made the actual thing. According to History.com, the monk who over the time would evolve into Santa Claus was born in what was now modern-day Turkey. 200. So Santa isn't white. You're actually
mind blown.
Making him whopping 1,741
Can I say something? Is that cool?
years old. I know, unless this was like that would have been Constantinople, but like Okay, I don't know. Yeah?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Nicholas was born around 280 AD in Petara, Lycia, whatever, which is modern day Turkey,
Yeah.
which has often been the source of Middle Eastern ideas,
Yeah.
diffusing into European culture.
Yeah.
So Saint Nicholas, Nicholas, or Santa Claus,
Yeah.
as we know him, was not white.
Another
Merry
one.
Christmas, motherfuckers!
Bro, we really stole everything, eh? Like,
Yeah, you guys stole everything. Jesus.
like everyone, yeah, they say Jesus is white. They say
No.
Santa's white.
Yeah.
They say, what else they say is white?
List of people that are not white but turned out to be white. Michael Jackson.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Well, like, yeah, we took Michael Jackson.
I
It
mean,
was like we took dance moves too, like Elvis.
that
We
was
took
like,
a whole music style and stuff.
but that was white. Like
We
that's
got
not like
Eminem who just stole hip hop.
and he crushed it in
Yeah.
hip hop.
Yeah,
He actually crushed it in that time
Yeah,
where like
exactly.
white guys were not allowed. True.
I know.
Shout out to Eminem.
Yeah.
If you're
No,
listening,
I was playing
if you're
Grace.
listening to this,
I was playing Grace, but well, first of all, she asked me who Slim Shady was, which I personally took as an insult.
that was an insult.
This is,
You don't
and then
know.
I played her. Have you heard Without Me?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, it's
yes.
a good song.
It's the best, one of his best songs.
She didn't like it.
I mean, to be honest, I think when you hear it for the first time, you might not like it.
She was like, you should listen to this without me. I'll be here all week, guys. I'll be here all week.
True, that's Connor's best joke so
Aye.
far. Without me.
Without me. I'm gonna do that on
Now you see
no.
what I'm dealing with all the time. That's why your comedy is for 18-year-olds, because they will laugh at this shit. Sometimes Connor is performing at Hamilton where people are like 80 years old and he'll be doing these type of jokes and they're like, why this guy is here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this one time he's like, you guys go to the town? And he's like, town? What do you mean town? Like,
No, I used to say this though. Like when I'd bomb, I'd be like, "Oh, the crowd, man, they're just too old for it. They don't understand." And then I performed for some young people, and they still didn't laugh. So I was like, "Oh, maybe it's just
me.
my material."
But that's true story, guys. As soon as I told them at this gig, they're a bunch of 18-year-olds, Connor literally came in 5 minutes.
No, what gig was this? Name the gig.
No, I'm not really naming the gig.
What gig? What gig was it?
It was an open mic,
Where?
Ponsonby.
Ponsonby. Win-win. Oh, Revelry.
Yeah.
You're saying Revelry.
But he came in.
I was
5 minutes.
on that gig.
No, you were not.
I was on the gig.
I literally texted
I was
you.
on the
I
gig.
it's on the group
You're like,
chat. And
do you want a spot? There's 18-year-olds here.
I was not MC. No, I was not MC.
I think you said I could have a spot. I ended up doing one on that.
Yeah, but like not with that time.
I was there. Like I don't even remember what gig this is, to be honest.
No, this was just you were not there. I remember specifically. I texted you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm coming in 5 minutes," and he literally came in 5 minutes.
I was probably just in the area.
No, you were not. You were at home. You were not.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, your comedy is for 18-year-olds.
Thanks, guy. This has been Intrusive Talks.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, and yeah, we'll see you next year, I guess. Have a great Christmas. Jerk off in the car as much as you can. I support this. I'm starting this moment called jerking off in the car. Thank you.
Good
Merry
night.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.